me get some leeches and grits, man.
You know, because it was the other way around.
Oh.
He'll be eating off mine.
She made you a whole like 7 plates today. You gonna eat all mine.
All those potatoes, and you can I have one?
Hello, once again, guys. I'd like to welcome you to Breakfast with the Wongs with Gigi Wong, Bolo Wong, and we have our special guest today. It's Josephine and Ty. And so how long y'all two been together? I'm just curious to ask.
Like a minute.
I
Not
feel like forever.
But how long is it?
It ain't even been a year yet.
Yeah.
I know
okay.
her since she was
Like
on
15.
her period.
Since I
She
was
first got her period.
like 15, he's been stalking me, is what he means.
Okay. And then you finally gave in one time. You just stopped running. Like,
Exactly.
Okay, you called me. You called me.
She gave it. I ain't taking it.
How long have you two been together?
I forgot.
You ain't forgetting nothing.
3 years, going on 4.
Okay.
I went from say 3 years, 15 months, and 7 days.
At 27 seconds.
Yeah. Well, our girl Spice was behind the camera, provided this delicious breakfast. I haven't had potatoes in a minute.
Yeah, currently you ain't on.
And this fruit, I'm gonna eat it just because you put it on my plate. You know? The potatoes and the burritos and all this definitely gonna go down the right pipe. Ooh. That's why I don't need a napkin on my lap, because my booty catch everything. That guy has ice sauce cup, ice sauce can, ice, what is that? Ice sauce can of bed with his breakfast.
That's not good.
This is breakfast.
Potato.
So what y'all think about Miley Cyrus twerking all over the place though? Right. But everybody's talking about it, so that's what's making it big.
She look like Jim Carrey from
Oh, with those two things on her head that night.
They had all types of pictures of her with the chicken bun and all that. And black booty joke. That was crazy.
That Will Smith and the family, they faces, that shit was hilarious.
But she
Other
said,
than that,
So his kids ain't no different from mine.
but since Facebook,
His son's gay, his daughter is weird. You know what I mean?
who?
Will Smith.
Oh yeah. Oh, they confused. I don't know.
yeah,
But since
that whole family is confused.
Right. But with the network, with the Facebook and Instagram and all that type of stuff, so many things are magnified just because everybody keeps talking about it. It's like, if you wouldn't share the picture, then I would never know nothing about it because I don't really stay in tune entertainment.
But beyond sharing the picture is that everybody are attention whores. Regardless if it's a picture or not, people just enjoy talking about other people's business, period.
Right.
You know what I mean? You go outside, you're a celebrity, you go outside, you take your shirt off, that's news. You know what I mean? It's like,
They gonna compare me to so many skeletons.
But some stuff they put out there, they need to elaborate a little. Now some stuff I don't care to hear, but some stuff they need to elaborate a little bit more on, like Raven Simone. Did y'all hear what she's supposed to be gay?
Coming out the closet, yeah.
Oh, she gay?
Yeah, well, her the girl from the hotel bedroom.
yeah,
I haven't seen that. Was it something that somebody photoshopped or was a picture? Who posted
I
it?
don't know. Yeah, it was in the bed.
Because they were saying she made a statement what made them know that she was gay. She made a statement on Twitter
About being able to get married now or something like that. Like she's proud of her government. I saw that. Does it matter?
Who cares? Right. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, somebody got to care.
At the same time,
Why they gotta care?
at the same
I
time,
was curious about it because I mean her and I think Queen Latifah too. Just I want to know because there's some I know, but that's something that I want to know. It's not like I'm gonna seek it out.
When I
but
say why should people care? I'm not talking about the right or
you
wrong
know where
of it.
I'm doing where it started, because that's Olivia. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this. Right. Olivia.
I don't think nobody should be gay, really. Gay marriage is pushing it over the line, too.
I don't know.
Because I'm just saying, what? Would you be here if your parents was gay?
No.
Okay.
But what'd you say? What did you say?
That's what I'm saying.
He said if your parents
Would any of us be here about trying to do that?
No, but there's ways to get here with, even if you have gay parents, there's ways of, getting a child here.
How?
Artificial insemination,
yeah.
but it's still
Or
not the
it's
way.
still- it's still
not
not-
the way God intended it to be.
It's
God
not.
didn't intend for a man to, have his sperm inserted into a woman,
A tube and all
surgically,
that.
or what's with the
But
little-
he made-
with a syringe or something.
I think about
But
puzzle
he made
pieces.
it
I have
possible.
different views about that.
I mean,
But you think about puzzle pieces, like, okay, this cup right here. If this cup didn't have a hole in it, it wouldn't be able to go on top of this cup like that. So how would you store your cups? Would you just sit them all on top of each
that
other?
cup down. Put the cup down. You get the point.
I'm just saying.
You're trying to make.
But you're saying God didn't intend for it to be this way and that way, but it wouldn't be happening. Everything else is God will.
I don't know.
God is business. How you gonna say he?
No, I can't say. I see what you're saying, but I don't.
God gave us free will.
I see what you're
That's what
saying.
he did.
Yeah, it's not His will.
It's not His will.
He gave
But
us.
he won't put us in a situation that we can't control.
You
or
can't say
put us-
that. You can't say that. That's
Well,
like
that's like
saying you ain't gonna put your daughter in a situation where for her to prosper.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or for her not to prosper. Whatever situation you put your daughter in,
That situation.
she's gonna take charge of that situation.
So what you think? You think it's genetically or? You think
No,
I think
it's a fad.
X and Y chromosomes
I
from the
think-
X to the gender.
I don't think that. I think it's a fad that got out of control because people are followers.
I think,
You know what I mean? A lot of people that are
Especially
gay,
women.
a lot of people that are gay, they're not even really gay. They just following.
Right, it's some straight chicks that
subconsciously.
love the
So in
attention
their
of
mind, they
guys.
really feel like they
Yeah,
gay.
they like some of them like the attention of guys when they all over each other in the club, all up on each other, and they know dudes looking at them while they kissing on each other. They not even really gay.
I don't like that. So.
That's too much.
I can respect a female.
Doritos is
I can respect a person
These
that's
jokes are
gay
so good.
that I know, like, okay, since day one that person been like that.
Yeah.
But I can't respect women that have 4 or 5 kids and then all of a sudden they're gay.
I'm trying to eat this burrito with a fork, and I really need to pick it up
It's so black.
because it's falling.
I should think on it.
It's falling all out.
Eat your fruit.
Some more burritos back there.
I don't see no pineapple.
Anywho, what you do, Ty?
Gotta work.
I thought you rock.
I used to. But she trying to think about it.
How do you not rap anymore? It's just silent and give it to you.
I mean, I rap in my head to myself.
Oh,
But as far as like,
he rap. He rap.
as far as like
Okay.
putting it on
Alright,
and everything,
He rap.
I don't.
No, I'm just saying, I wish I bust out in the
I rap. I'm not
You
a
know-
rapper. I say that.
You know how when you still a New Yorker, when a New Yorker say, you rap, man, spit something, son, spit
I'm
something.
just going around rapping.
Yes, you do.
I rap. I'm not a rapper.
Everywhere I go, I walk up on him, he's rapping to somebody. Oh yeah, this my man, he rap, you know what I'm saying? So he's shooting some lyrics, and I'm like,
What is that?
when we was at Heaven and Hell.
And the guy was rapping for me.
Oh my God, no, it's not. Oh my God, don't let me go
like
drink.
that.
Oh
That
no.
joint is hell.
We went to Heaven and Hell.
I slapped the owner.
See-
They put me off.
Nah, we used to go. They used to do a comedy show.
It's taking the money to throw.
That was before the Ethiopians
This
took
is
over.
good, man.
Before the Ethiopians took over, we used to have a comedy show out there on Wednesday nights. I had never been there on the weekend for a club night.
Oh, so we out there on the Wednesday.
Last people that came for comedy. Last weekend, his coworker had a birthday party there, and that joint was horrible. Chick walked up in the joint with some layers on and some beef and broccoli. Almost fell out.
For real?
Timberlands with the green and brown. She's like, what is that?
Chinese food?
That's what I got teenagers. That's what I got teenagers. I know what they call it.
Chinese food. Got the curry.
They don't sell food in there, like,
We hanging all this.
That's a.
I seen the DJ Hypnotic. I told him, I said, look, don't tell nobody you see me in this joint. This joint was right.
Why would you even care who saw it?
That joint was rainy. I was too classy for that. And we went to the club together. So we go out a lot together. We go a lot of places. There's a lot of places that I go. If I go down there, like church or anywhere, people are like, where your husband at? That's how much we always together. So when we was at the push down.
You put him in the doghouse.
Y'all go places together, okay? Get that.
No, when we go together.
Cause we don't go, he doesn't want to.
Oh, he don't like to go out.
No.
I'm gonna tell you it's the best. Let me tell you why it's the best. Because like with that Having Hill situation, it was the worst club I've been to, right? So he was like, come on, baby, man, let's just party. It's just about us. So for a few minutes, I could focus on just him. We dancing around, we got our drinks or whatever. I'm backing it all up on him and all that. We having a good time. But then it got more and more crowded. Like all the little Wongs was coming in. I'm like, where is that?
That's because I'm not bothered by what's around me.
When I was single, I was staying until the lights came on. Then I would leave. But like now with him, he was looking so sexy.
Why would you say so the lights come
Like, I'm
on?
ready to go. Come on, baby.
Who does that?
Come on, baby. Cause you stay till the lights. Some people still dance when the lights come on. I don't dance when the lights come on.
Who does that?
When the lights come on, you leave before the lights. When they about to come on, then you just dash out.
Okay.
So you can be a figment of the nigga's imagination that was dancing with you. You be like, where that shit go?
I can't remember the last time I made it to the lights come on without.
Man, I just never stayed in a party until the last year.
You know why? Because you lived in New York. The lights don't never come on.
No, it's just that I'm
The only light that's gonna come on is the sunlight through the window. Because them clubs stay open. They open at 2 o'clock. How you going to the club at 2 o'clock? You going to the club?
It's a different city.
You gotta think about people that working people. Like I like to get off and go to 2 o'clock. And they not
It's a
closing.
city that never sleeps, first of all.
Every time we go, everybody sleep. We ain't been to a party yet, but we went one time. You can go out with him and that's it, but don't go out with him and his buddies. Like, we went one time to this club in New York, and they got word that he was in town, and it was like all of a sudden here come one dude. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Then come another dude. What's up, bro? The next thing you know, it's like 20 niggas in there, and I'm standing there. I'm his wife.
YSL.
I'm his wife, and the other girl that came with just near her. Can't nobody in the club stand nowhere near me. They all surrounded me like security guards. Like, nigga, don't stand by her. Don't talk to her. Don't look at her. See, you see what he just said? What's wrong with
Because
that?
they're not my friends, they're not my brothers. I knew them all my life, so they know she's my wife. So they're not gonna allow another man when I.
Well, so that,
Why can't you?
so because he agreed with that might be the
What I'm
reason why
saying
you can't go out with him.
is, let me explain this one. Let me explain
Just
this
found out
one.
the reason
Hang
why y'all don't go out.
on.
You just found it out.
You watch this. Let's say I go to the bathroom, and it's a guy that don't know that this is my wife,
Right.
and my friends are there.
They
They're not gonna watch this guy speak to my wife. They're not gonna try to hurt him, but they're just gonna be like, "Yo, my man, this is she's taken."
But if you are away, she's your wife. She can stand her own. If a guy was
And
talking to
that's
her,
true, and that's
she could be
true.
like, "Oh, well, I'm married."
Yeah.
But the reason why, because this might be a dude that might be intoxicated, and when she
You
holds her,
think he might get disrespectful? Okay, then that's when you
Then
step
next
in.
thing you know-
Yeah, but let me be the one. I don't need a group around me telling other dudes you better stay back. This is my
Right.
man.
I would
You
much
know,
rather come
wife.
out the bathroom and have my friends tell me, "Look, dude try to holler at your wife," and we told him to back off, than for me to come out the bathroom and see her with a head bust. Cause some dude was intoxicated and he feels
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. That's
What
not
you
gonna
mean? It
happen.
happens though.
That's what happened to me.
I don't know, I don't like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I say to be
Alright, guys really that aggressive. I don't go. I'm not like a club goer. I don't
We
go
see it
to
on the
like
news all the
that
time.
aggressive.
You see it on the news.
No.
You see it on the news all the time.
Well,
Don't you see it on the news? Chick got shot because she didn't give dude her number. You see it on the news.
So is that why y'all don't go out together time?
We don't just don't have time.
Oh, I thought that was I thought I stumbled on something. Revelation. I thought I stumbled on a revelation for you. 'Cause you know, I'm always listening when dudes is talking. I'm trying to hear You know,
what's really being said.
right? Because you gotta listen. Because a lot of women listen to other women about men. A woman don't know about a man. We
But then you
always
got a
have to
lot of
listen
other
to men
people
about
that's
men.
not going
He said
out
that
a
before.
problem for you guys?
No, because I'm not a club goer, so I don't mind not going out,
That's
but
a problem. Why is it a problem?
yeah, elaborate, Melvin.
I thought it was ties, Melvin.
Oh, I thought she was about to say Brian. No, Brian. Is it
I'm
Brian?
Josephine.
Right.
Melvin, go.
Was that the end of the discussion? Was that the end of the discussion? It sounded like it was
Keeping it real goes wrong.
But see, I got that from this billboard, a church billboard I saw that said, a lack of, it's three things why relationships fail. And it said a lack of sex, a lack of communication, and a lack of money. That's what it said. That's what it said. Relationships fail for them 3 reasons. So you gotta communicate.
You got beat
3-0,
up.
man.
You know what I'm saying? There you go. Y'all talk.
Really?
Y'all had money. Y'all have sex.
3-0 over here.
But I don't think. I don't think.
Y'all do all 3. Is that what he's saying? Or don't do all 3.
I don't think it's all about
Y'all
money.
gotta get it together. Y'all gotta get it
But some relationships can blossom for a lack of one of those things. Because when I first met you, I ain't had no money.
It ain't blossom. You got money. That's why we still married.
But what I'm saying is, when I first met you, I didn't even have a job.
Yeah, it wasn't about
so it
that.
blossomed.
No,
to
it blossomed.
this.
But what I'm saying, I said
So what blossom means.
No, listen. I said relationships. Let's start. Relationships fail.
And
we weren't in a relationship when I first met you.
No, when I came to
we were getting to know each other.
What you call that when I was living,
right. So we were dating each other. And we weren't married.
What was that?
We weren't married yet.
We was in that us. We weren't in a relationship.
Oh,
so we got into a relationship the day we got married.
Basically. Okay. All right. Basically. Okay. Basically. All right.
So all the fornicating we did.
Yeah. I repented for him.
Yeah, we was in a relationship then. You know.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay. So you guys are not in a relationship.
Unless you get married.
That's crazy.
That's how it was.
That's crazy.
No, it's a fly.
That's wild.
We're in a relationship.
Wow.
I didn't even y'all in a relationship.
We are in a relationship, and we'll work on those things.
When we go to church, right? Josephine.
It's Josephine today.
Is it?
No.
What is it?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Why was I trying to separate you from Jocelyn?
But I just went
All
with
right,
it.
Okay, so
It's your show.
that's what I'm saying. Love and hip hop. In our church, they had you to talk to each other a lot, so I want to make sure that he's my partner. And say, look at your neighbor, say such and such.
Regardless of where I sit, you still want to be my partner.
Mm-mm.
What you mean?
Remember that time that lady sat beside you, you kept looking at her too?
Because I'm the kind of person I don't like to make people feel like a piece of, you know what I mean?
Was she on the
That's
end?
not
And that's
That's
why
not your partner.
he
No, they was in the. We just sat in between. I'm supposed to talk to that person to my left,
Right.
and then he talks to the person on his right.
And you want to make it so that
I want to make it so we talking to each other. So I'm sitting on the end seat, or he sit on the end seat, so I'm right next to him. So people won't be talking to him, you know, because.
So when they say neighbor,
Say your neighbor.
Church.
You can't talk to my husband, not even in church.
So you have a trust issue.
No, I don't
Yes,
trust
she
this.
does. Yes, she
No.
does. Yes, she does.
Baby,
She
it is
does.
not.
Because you know what it is?
Excuse me, it is not a trust
Let me tell you
issue.
what it is.
It is not giving.
You don't even know what it is.
Have you ever been listen? No, wait, listen.
What?
Hear me out first before you say that. It's so important for some people to get attention from other people. It's so important for some people to get somebody to talk to them. You see a person at the bar, they willing to buy you a drink just to get you to talk to them. Because they want to talk. So if you don't feed into what they want and don't give them what they want, he's only obligated to give me attention. Nobody else can have his attention.
That's what you feel in your brain, in your mind.
Exactly.
But
So another chick is not going to get his attention. She's not getting
Like she take the
She not
bag.
getting the conversation. She not getting the look
Babe,
in
you
his eyes.
sound like a psychopath.
She not getting.
You sound
I don't care. I
psychopath.
might be a little psychopathic. I mean, I'm cool with that.
It's not that serious, you know.
Okay, cool.
You got me sounding like a clown.
So
not
when-
a husband.
So when somebody talking to me, why do you always come out there talking about somebody? That's my wife.
No, I listen to what the person might say to her. You know what I'm saying? And how they might say what they say to her. You know what I'm saying? And then I let it be known. I don't walk around like I'm.
I realize it's important for. I get cursed out on a regular.
I just said
When I say on a regular, I get cursed out on a regular. When I go in a liquor store and I don't speak to somebody, if I go to a store and I don't speak to somebody, the dude always go, "Oh, you ain't all that. You ain't all that." I get that on a regular.
Don't stop going to places.
I ignore people and keep walking. So if it's so important,
But she got a problem with that.
I do go
Because she
through
like
drive-throughs.
patience. All these people here. You got no patience.
Okay, well, this been another segment of Breakfast with the Wongs. Breakfast was wonderful. I enjoyed the conversation.
cutting the show. I got
Jocelyn
Yes.
from Love and Hip Hop. Ty.
No, I got some more.
Sorry.
This is my topic that I was.
Okay, go ahead. What you want to talk about? Let's go. Okay, let's go. Ty.
Said you don't care, right?
No, we can talk.
Alright. So, she told me she's not interested. You said I'm
No.
not interested.
No.
Not that one.
No, ask me
Let's
the
not
question.
go
We're
there.
gonna wrap up this segment because Jocelyn has shut down on us. And we're gonna have to turn off the camera and get to the bottom of this. So y'all tune in next week for Breakfast with the Wong. We appreciate Jocelyn for coming on camera. We had to twist her arm a little bit. And Ty is gonna start back rapping again. And my happy Bona, won't you close the show out with that rap music?
No,
Maybe we should real quick.
I'm doing that this time. Baby.
One time.
I'm not in the mood.
Alright, well shoot something else then. Are you really gonna be like that?
I'm not even, babe. I'm good.
This is gonna be next Sunday. This is gonna be Breakfast with Gigi Wong. That's it. Because Bolo is not gonna be here for unforeseen reasons. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace.